The way we experience movies today has changed significantly, if not entirely for the better. Hollywood mainstream movies continue to dominate as they have for decades. Cable television, digital streaming services, and companies such as Redbox have mushroomed. Also, it is much harder to find subtitled or black and white films on TV than it was 20 years ago. Apart from this, many movies are ignored by Hollywood and film festivals, such as animated films, experimental work, and movies from countries you might not even know existed. The wheels of progress in films, especially in developing countries, needs to be more active. At TWIFF, it is our goal to search far and wide for cinematic treasures. The wisest strategy TWIFF has adopted is to simply acknowledge that the movies of the year at this festival can come from any filmmaker and any filmmaking nation in the entire world. The veracity of truthfulness of these films are truly important to our festival.
Each individual, we can do something to make this world a better place. Do come see my documentary, Gaza Shield, which is going to be playing tomorrow.
And to be part of this amazing project, I really urge you to come and see it tomorrow. You will learn so much about the housing issue following, or actually on the eve of the Commonwealth Games that happened in India in 2010.
And if you come see the film, I think it's on Saturday at 2:30, you can see how, I think at the very core of it, the film is about how a lot of humanity has a broken heart and the world the planet kind of is developing a type of lung cancer.
Unfortunately, the media really shows a lot of different countries in a very, very bad light. And I want to show that the news and the media is not always what is true, and people need to change their perspective. And hopefully with documentaries we can do that.
And I just have to tell you, I am so honored to be a part of such a phenomenal film festival. And we talked to him that day, and the passion this man had, and the vision he had, and then to see, you meet a lot of people who are passionate, and you meet some people who have a vision, but you meet very few people who can execute both. And he has done it, and it's amazing to be here tonight. It's actually putting chills up and down my spine because he is such a thoughtful, gentle man, and what he's doing, he's opening up doors and communication.
We're always proud and grateful that we have this Third World Festival right here in Pilipinas. Rightfully so, because Pilipinas has a population which is one of the most diverse
The film got premiered at most of the countries, including India, and got a very good response because normally Indians don't see a zombie movie. They are more into Bollywood movies. So this was the first movie and it got very good response. And after this, there are a couple of Bollywood directors who are already working on the genre. You may be seeing a couple of zombie movies coming out from Bollywood as well.
We crossed the US with an old school bus to be able to start in Mexico, went down till Honduras, met many famous and the truth is not famous, but fantastic people. And some have become famous later on.
Thank you, Stefan, for doing all the work that you've done with the raw material that we produced during this 9-month trip. Thank you to everybody here too. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank Ted and Gracie and all the organizers and volunteers for this amazing platform. I know it's how tough it is to put up something like this. And thank you so much. It encourages filmmakers like us to keep making independent films. Thank you.
The film Smuggled was truly a labor of love. It was a very small crew, and really only really two main lead actors that pretty much carried the film, and I definitely want to share this award with them.
We have a film that is a very tough subject. It's child sex slavery, but our film is full of inspiration and hope.
We firmly believe, after working as founders and volunteers for 34 years, that the only way to world peace is to educate young children, specifically young girls of color, and more recently, Muslim girls. Please come join us at Books for the Barrios and help us bring peace to the planet through a quality education. Thank you, Ted, very much for this recognition.
Welcome to the Third World Film Festival. I'm very proud to be here for representing Shattered Freedom.
Hi, I hope you're here because we're going to watch international films, and it's really interesting to see things that are happening all around the world.
Hi, my name is Corey Cheda. I'm the writer, director, and producer of Gava, Best Documentary Short at Third World Indie Film Festival.
So I'm Sherry Thomas with Life Changing Moments, and I'm honored that Third World selected our short documentary, and we're delighted to be here.
And I'm one of the people who was in the film that Sherry produced, and I'm just thrilled to be here too, to see all the energy in this room.
I'm really excited about the caliber of the films, and I don't want to miss any of the films because each of them seem equally exciting. So I'm really looking forward to catching some great cinema here.
It's wonderful to be here. Great event, great films. It's exciting to be a part of this.
The new name is the World's Independent Film Festival, and that will take place immediately.
To be honest, thank you, Ms. Kavita Arora, for inviting me and giving me this opportunity to be with all of them today. And also Mr. Ted Unase, as she said, filmmaker, director, humanitarian, a one-man institution.
It's remarkable, very creditable, almost incredible that Ted is putting together, and we would love to give our resources and whatever we have and support him in all this venture, what he's put together. It's just the third year, and hoping that it's going to keep growing and growing with the help of all of you here, and certainly personally me and my wife here, my whole staff would love to contribute whichever way we can.
Hi guys, greetings from Manila. My name is Jericho Rosales and this is my Alagua director, Ian Lorenos. We just want to thank you for the award that you've given us. Best Narrative. We're so honored, thank you so much.
We're very sorry that we couldn't make it to the festival, but we would like to thank Mr. Ted Unarce, Gracie, and the rest of the team of TWIFF for the award and for their overwhelming support for our film.
Yes.
And we hope you guys enjoy the movie. Enjoy it.
Yes, we're so stoked. Hope to see you next time. God bless everyone. Bye.
I believe in hope. I always believed in hope since I was a child, and I believe in a change, and a change always happens. As far as the people want to go for it, it always happens. And peaceful is always there. It's in our heart. Most of the time you say, I want to have a peaceful moment, you have it because you decided to have it. So once people decide to have that moment, they will have it. No matter what happens, these moments can just happen because they decide to. They need to decide first to have the peaceful moments, and then peace is there. It's just, reveal the cover over it, and it's there.
We are looking for volunteers, ambassadors, people who would support the mission. If you have that mission in you, if you have that value in you, come support the Third World Independent Film Festivals. We need graphic artists, we need regular people, we need mic runners, we need you.
As the world of film continues to evolve, so do global events, shifting populations, fluctuating economies, and climate change, which are all considered in this planetary portrait. Issues involving poverty, social injustice, climate change, and environmentalism are a matter of great interest to our festival.